Hey guys, Karen's with Osborne Books and More with our Fall 2015 new releases. These are mostly our fiction books and chapter books. Osborne Phonics Readers has a new book called Raccoon on the Moon. These are lively stories, humorous illustrations, ideal for kids beginning to read and for reading aloud with adults. Simple rhymes, phonic repetition designed for developing essential reading skills. In the back of all these books, they always have, let's find it, direction on how to utilize these books at home with your young readers, and additional information at websites. Raccoon on the Moon. Don't have any of these books with me at the moment, but both the Hey Jack and the Billy B. Brown series have 3 new books each. So anybody who is a fan of Billy B. Brown or Hey Jack, ages 4 to 7, these books are for the very, very first chapter readers. So no more than 50 words per page. The Copycat Kid, The Deep End, The Night Fright, The Big Adventure, The Bravest Kid, and The Toy Sale. So new books for both of those series. We also have a couple of new series, brand new. One is called EJ12, Girl Hero. And this brand new series is for ages 7 to 10 about. And it stars 10-year-old Emma Jacks, aka EJ12. She is a code-cracking spy girl extraordinaire. There's 4 books right now in this series. The first one is Hot and Cold. We were given this book at our national convention a couple of weeks ago, and I read it on the plane ride home. It has everything to do with Emma Jacks as she is standing up to the school's ice queen, Nima, who is her best friend, but Nima tends to play hot and cold, and Emma Jacks ends up being called on a mission on her spy girl adventures, and combines her real life dilemma with Nima and her ice queen ways and her special mission. So super exciting books for our school age girls, ages 7 to 10. Our other new series is Wheel Nuts, and this one is fantastic for our reluctant readers who are very into jokes and eccentric, silly characters and cars. So, eccentric billionaire Warren Wheelie Wheelnut has decided to mount the biggest, most off-the-scale competition ever. He has created extreme racetracks, including one in a desert and one set in a haunted town. So, I can't wait to get my hands on some of these because books like this would have been perfect for my brother when we were growing up. We also have excuse me, a new series for our 7 and up group called Fairy Ponies. So there's 3 books in this series, starting with The Midnight Escape, and then it goes on to The Magic Necklace and Rainbow Races. Holly is the main character, and she is staying with her great aunt, I believe it is. And while she's there, she discovers a tiny pony with very, very shimmery wings. She's not too sure if it's a dream or not until 2 of these fairy ponies come and visit her and give her an urgent mission. So, just got these in, so I can't wait to see what they're all about. Fairy Ponies. And then, moving on, we come to Being Jack. The Jack series has 3 previous books. This is the 4th and final book. This is great for ages 8 to 12. This one specifically speaks about bullying. So Jack is this very ordinary guy who does extraordinary things. He sees that one of his very best friend is starting to miss school and hiding out and kind of avoiding everybody. And one day at a soccer game, it gets a little ugly, and Jack realizes that bullying has to stop. And this book talks about what he does. So, Being Jack. We also have books I don't have quite yet. They're on their way to me. A couple of new books in the Penny Dreadful series. I believe this is ages 7 or 8 and up. Penny Dreadful cooks up a calamity, and Penny Dreadful is a record breaker. Penny Dreadful are books about a little girl named Penelope Jones, and she's not dreadful, but that's what her dad calls her, and it's kind of a joke because she gets into these crazy predicaments, and everything turns out crazy for her. So it's a absolutely fun book for our 8-year-olds, 8 and up. Then moving on to our last book is Choose Your Own Ever After. Ages 10 to 14 on these. You may remember Pick a Path books from when you were growing up, and you would read them and you would make choices for the characters. These books are about 2 friends named Allie and Kat, and Kat is kind of the overbearing best friend who usually gets her way, and Allie is kind of the brainy one of the group. I think one of the main stories in this has to do with whether or not Allie takes Latin class or if she goes and tries out for the musical with BFF Kat. So, choose your ever after, follow your heart, see what happens. And that is it for fiction. Let me know if you have any questions about these books. Thank you.